I wish I found some better sounds no one's ever heard. I wish I had a better voice that sang some better words.
Happy Friday to everyone. We're back with another newscast for you this week. We're going to kick off things this week with a quick wrap-up of the homecoming night from last Friday. If you weren't there, it was definitely a full house in the Bill L. Wright Gymnasium. About 50 former Donette basketball players and coaches turned out to the reunion and were honored during the halftime of the JV game. And then a little bit later, between the games, Caitlin Ferguson was named this year's homecoming queen. Congrats to Caitlin. And Brooklyn will have more on the boys' game against Malden coming up in the sports. Another congratulation goes out to the Students of the Month for January here at DHS. For the freshman, Hannah Ponder was selected. For the sophomore class, it is Paige Eddington, junior Darcy Rigdon, and senior Jimmy Morris. A reminder for anyone registered to take the ACT this month, the test is being given tomorrow morning. Remember to bring 2 forms of ID with you, otherwise you won't be allowed to take the test. If you are interested in working this summer for the Youth Conservation Corps, see the counselors for any application. It is available for both men and women, but if you do get offered the job, keep in mind that most of the work will be done in Salem or Ava. Applications are due April 1st. Interstate Studios will be here on Tuesday to take the rest of the sports pictures. Players, remember to bring your uniforms and the pictures will be taken sometime in the morning. Parent-teacher night is coming up on Thursday, so that means we'll be getting out of school at 12:30 on Thursday and there will be no school on Friday. Here's Ollie with some more news and announcements.
Thanks, Justin. Seniors, there are a bunch of new scholarships available. Check out the folder in the counseling office to see if you qualify for any of them. Ambassadors are needed to help out with the Lone Star and Gatewood tours coming up on February 18th. Please sign up in the counseling office if you are available. The counselors will be having a FAFSA workshop on Tuesday, February 16th for any senior. It will be held from 4 to 7 o'clock, but you'll need to schedule a time with the counselors. Skills USA members will be heading to New Madrid in the morning to compete in the district contest. For those going on the trip, you'll need to be at the Career Center before the bus leaves at 6 o'clock. Good luck to all the members competing this weekend. In club meetings for next week, the PEP Club will meet after school on Tuesday, FBLA will meet before school on Wednesday, and Beta Club after school. Finally, Key Club has a meeting on Thursday before school. Here's Brooklyn with sports.
Thanks, Ollie. The Ozark Foothills Conference Tournament is coming up on Saturday for both basketball teams. The Dons were undefeated against teams in the OFC and got the top seed in the tournament on the boys' side. They will have a bye in the first round and won't play until Tuesday. The Donettes got the number 4 seed and will play number 5 Greenville on Saturday at 6:45. Good luck to the Donettes. As we mentioned earlier in the newscast, the Dons played against Malden Friday night after homecoming. It was a full house and both teams were fired up and ready to play. Malden scored the first points in the game and never looked back. Clay Barton had 22 points in the game, but the Dons came up short and lost the game by a score of 69-52. The play of the week goes out to Trenton LaPaud, and it turns out that it was the play of the week for KFVS 12 as well. It came off as a rebound in the Malden game. Here's that clip of video. Congrats to Trent and the Dons for getting the recognition from Todd Richards at KFVS 12. On Tuesday, the Dons played again here at home against the Neelyville Tigers. It was senior night for the Dons, who were looking to remain undefeated in the OFC and to win their last game of the year here at home. Lucas Moe was in the zone, scoring 33 points for the Dons, who led the entire game. The final score of this game was 59-40. The Donettes had one game this week on Monday against Portageville. Portageville put up a strong fight at the beginning of the game, but the Donettes had it working down low early in the game as Paige Eddington scored a bucket down low off the pass. Then Shaylee Fickey had a nice jumper in the post as well. The Donettes went on to win that game by a final score of 58-37. That's it for this week in sports. Now on to Matt for this weekend's forecast.
Thanks, guys. It's going to warm up a little bit this week and still pretty nice though for the first week of February. Saturday and Sunday will be partly sunny with highs in the low to mid 50s. On Monday, still partly sunny, but the high will drop down to 40 for the start of this week. That's all we have for this newscast this week. We'll see you in 2 weeks for the next newscast.
We used to play pretend, wake up, you need the money. Used to play pretend, bunny. We used to play pretend, wake up, you need the money. Used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we fly far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying, wake up, you need to make money.